Alrighty, welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2. When last we left off, we were wandering through the labyrinth beneath Bavel, where Vegnagun is being kept, the giant mech monster titan thing that is guaranteed to bring about the end of the world if it gets activated. And those darn new Yevonites are holding on to it. But before we progress further and go into that, there's a little matter of this treasure chest here. We saw it last time, and we couldn't figure out how to get to it. Well, it turns out I caught up to this point in my other playthrough, my 100% playthrough, which was way behind, by the way. And, I found out that not only is there this treasure, but there's a couple other easy get and not so easy get treasures that we missed along this last little stretch into this dungeon. So we're going to backtrack a little bit at first, see if we can do this. If not, we'll skip over it, but there's a possibility there won't be the opportunity. I might not have the gusto to get through everything that must be done. So in terms of how you get this chest, apparently, is you go back. That northern top floater thingy actually can go to multiple different destinations. There's nothing to indicate that. But apparently if you do this, and you go up here, oh, hello, Robos. Ain't no party like an S-bomb party. I thought we were a lot closer to finishing him off than we were. Don't worry, we'll booyah it all the way to the end. We have that power. And then you come back down this one. Go back up here again. Now you're on a different side. Why? I don't know. I don't know what triggers it, but by stepping up on all those, now we have a handy dandy ladder to get that chest down there. The bigger question actually came up with the fact is, like, could you backtrack? Oh, the Dark Knight dress sphere. Pain, I got you a new toy. What are they all using? Seething Cauldron, right? No, because that doesn't have Gunner on it. I think this is the one that Pain was... No, she's using Bum Rush. I should probably just check that before I even bother. They're all using Bum Rush. Oh. Let's change out Warrior for... Dark Knight. Actually, we'll change that. We'll put Thief off, and we'll put Dark Knight in the middle. So they all have a chance to use Dark Knight pretty easily, if we want to switch them over. And then we'll set Pain up as a Dark Knight, which gives her a funny hat. So, heady perfume, LeBlanc's secret weapon, dated but still good for a high. Read what you want into that. Gives us the ability to HP-MP stroll. I was more so looking for the ones that gave, like, HP bonuses. Like Mithril Bangle. Who's got Mithril Bangle? No, not Brocephus. Why do we even keep Brocephus around? Or yeah, let's give her heady perfume. Her the Mithril Bangle. Well, that's one treasure chest done that we figured out. We've got the S-bomb and the budget grenade. And she can sacrifice MP to... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We just wiped out... Whatever. I want to see how effective it is, at least. And how much HP it costs to use it. I think the Dark Knight would have, like, nicer, cooler armor than that, but... I'm pretty sure it looks silly on all three girls. Then again, I'm a guy. What do I know about fashion? I know that's a stereotype, but it's true. I know nothing about fashion. It's just probably regardless of the fact that I'm a guy. I mean, to be fair, at least, you know, Dark Knight is dealing a lot more damage. Like, double Riku's damage output. So wait, I thought there was... It's not here. No, it's not. It's the other way. Okay. I was just trying to remember where all the different things were. I even remember the fact that there's an entire puzzle here that we missed, because the only way to activate and start the puzzle is to run off. See how there's like an indent right here? Like, oh man, remember I even tried to jump down on these things, and I'm like, it looks like there's a way to try. Yeah, it's because you need to hit this button over here on the side that doesn't have an indent or any sort of indicator. How were you supposed to know this was here? I don't know. Oh, I stopped it too soon. You have to wait for it to be right. That. I think that's what the position we needed was. Jump.
Huh?
Someone just tried to take Uni's head off. Riku, get him!
Okay, I think I figured out how this works.
Oh.
Careful!
Pain, get him!
Just say the word and I'll move the platforms!
Oh, you're also involved in this, Pain. Press X to signal Riku to operate the platforms. You can only call Riku when the unit is standing in a safe place. That's ambiguous. What is a safe place in this situation? I do not know. I know I could jump over here, though. Which lowers me to one below where I need to go.
Riku, go ahead. Coming right up.
So we need to wait till one is right above me? That's it. Because then I can go over to this side. Get on this one. Climb over to this one. Come over and grab this treasure chest. Gives me bloodlust. What does bloodlust do? I have no idea. I didn't even look at see what it did in my other playthrough. To assess accessories. Bloodlust. Horrific invention said to make its bearers fight to the death. Oh, so it's auto berserk. That's not that bad. Not entirely sure why you would want that, but I'm sure it has its applications somewhere.
Riku, go ahead. You got it.
So now we want one level with Yuna and one all the way at the bottom. So almost that. Yes, that. Because at the very bottom of this whole thing, there's a door. No, I don't want to go down. This thing changes camera angles so much, it drives me nuts. Did you know that we were inside a giant egg? Yeah, it's not like Final Fantasy XIV was the first one with the idea. What was that one? I think it was it another accessory? Ring. From an ancient war, makes its user a spell-casting machine. Well, that's ambiguous. Maho's soul. That is equally ambiguous. I guess what it does stat-wise is lower your defense to 1 and gives you like plus 80 magic. Which, to be fair, is impressive. Wait, did this thing change its setup while I was in there? Yeah, they're all the same height now.
Riku, go ahead. Coming right up.
Let's see if we can get off of this thing at this height. I mean, it's all the way up. It's at the top setting. That might be too high for Yuna to jump. Say with me. Looks like we... Oh, have to jump. She did it too quick. That's a wall. You saw the wall, Yuna. Did it open up your eyes? Yeah, this is part of what I was kind of curious about. Is like, could you go all... How far back can you go? And the answer is, like, all the way back to the beginning of this area, as far as I can tell. You can't climb back up to, like, the Bahamut Faith Chamber. But everything up to that point you can get back to. Now let's try darkness. You know, judging by how quickly that went, I think that darkness did a pretty good amount of damage. I didn't catch it, but it seemed to have been well worth the... Oh, we're way down there at the bottom. Downtrotter Garment Grid. Now, what does that one do? Ooh, equip gives you Gravity Eater. And if you go through all of the gates, it gives you double HP. And green gives you Gravity Strike, and red gives you Demi. Do we think this is maybe a clue? It's like usually we get garment grids as a quest reward. This one gave it into us in a dungeon. Okay, pay attention. Let's see how much health it takes. So it took like 200 something damage to pain, but dealt out almost like I think somewhere around 700 damage between the two enemies. That's not bad. I am the night. Shut up, Pain. I am Bat Pain. Like... So, like, your sciatica? No, Bat Pain. Clarify. What do you lay on? My side. Okay. What is the opposite of your front? My toes? No. Oh, I give up. I know. Your nose. I'm gonna kill both of you. How about me? You haven't done anything stupid yet. Why'd you say yet? The best part about my little mental conversations between the three of them is it's completely in character, and I could see these conversations happening in real life. In the game, at least. So I have a note for how to do this, because I cannot remember for the life of me the order of these things that I'm supposed to do. But generally, there's a whole set of tricks here, and this is the one I was worried about. Because remember that boss we fought? The giant bug thing with the claws? Yeah, we're about to fight him a lot more. Get used to seeing him. Activate number 2. So it turns out the red towers that had the defense system active actually were kind of important. Holy moly! What did that thing just do to you, Pain? I'd sit there and say it halved your health, but that was more than half. It was like 60%, which mathematically is more than half. I'm smart. See, there's more platforms. I think we have a lot of potions. We're gonna need them. Also, abilities. What is everyone training right now? This would probably be a good idea. Mega Potion. Best thing that we can get for her right now. I'll take it. If we can get her Mega Potion, we can more or less just replace White Mage. Okay, yeah, here, let's look. Dark Knight, on her, she gets a big spiky mohawk. On Pain, it gets a whole back frill thing. And on Yuna... You know what the hell? It helps me with math. That's... I can't take you anywhere, can I? This is why we don't go to the nice restaurants, Yuna. Because you dress like this. Like, at least your White Mage outfit is somewhat respectable. Oh, I forgot to check what Pain was training. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, starting to realize why we had the whole thing for the Gravity Eater. We might want to switch to that for these 3. At least while we're working on this dungeon. 'Cause this is a lot of Demi. Riku has XP 0? Do we have something that cures that? I don't even know where she got that, or how long she's had that. No, we wanted to remedy Riku. Yeah, that other garment grid we just picked up might actually be the key to doing this right, because I never thought about it. That's... That pretty much means he'd almost be healing us with every other attack. And since according to this, we have to fight him at least 5 more times to get this last treasure. Yeah, we're gonna do that. On the plus side, he gives us good XP and a regen bangle and all sorts of nice things. Okay, in case you missed it, because it is very hard to tell, what that actually did was rotated the platform that we spawned. A Downtrotter, which gives us... We're gonna put Dark Knight. We'll just use the 3 jobs they have on them right now. I just don't know why it's called Downtrotter. Like, I think we could all agree, that's a weird name for an anti-gravity garment grid, right? Fight number 2! What is he doing? Like, before he was using gravity or demi on everybody. But now... Oh, there it is. It's like, now he's doing a completely different attack pattern. It's really screwing up my plans. My schemes. No! No! He's using a whole bunch of different attacks he wasn't using before when we were doing this. And now you're taking my MPs? Well, at least that heals. That's something. Stash, good. What is the opposite of gravity? Is it ice? I don't know. Now I think that's targeting Pain. It's really hard to tell. Well, it was very nice for the boss to wait until Pain was up to die. I appreciate that, boss. You're very kind. Plus side, I'm gonna have so many regen bangles after this. Okay, what about electro marbles? Not as effective as ice. Fish scales. Yeah, let's just try darkness, like on a single. I know it's usually useful for. Oh, we chased some waterfalls. We're not going to just stick to the giant robot eggs that we're used to.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're free to steal all you want from. Pain will just... Pain doesn't use MP. That's all I'm saying. Rolling Thunder! Now we're starting to get those deaths rolling in. I don't know if Riku gets the X-2 though, for being rezzed right at the end. Alright, we need to do that one more time! And some ethers. So now I have the drain as well. As soon as I take away slow, I don't know. I know haste does. Yes, it does, apparently. The downside is he does it so often that I don't know if it's worth all the cast time to keep it up. I think that's Riku? Res the Rikus. Wow. Double dead. You know, the worst part is if you cast death on the same character twice in one combat, you can't really get him on any sort of legal technicality because of double jeopardy. Sucks, but he's free to do it as much as he wants after that first time because he can't be tried twice for it. Oh, not assume a life. Stash, no, mix. Fish scale? The plus side is the dying also cures slow. Not the most efficient way to cure slow, I'll admit, but it does work. I suppose it's much like treating any sort of disease or contagious illness with some sort of lethal means. See, she won't be poisoned anymore because she died. Okay, has Riku gotten any XP from this? Because she keeps dying at the time we finish the boss off. And I think she's our current lowest level person, too. Okay, so that platform is now in the proper place. So next, we need to activate the next platform down. I believe is this one. Makes us fight more robots. Why so many robots, you might be asking? It's a fair question that dives deep into the lore of this world. That was brought up briefly in Final Fantasy X, but didn't really become a big apparent thing. That being the fact that Bavel, the nation that we are underneath the capital of currently, 1,000 years ago was in a massive war with another superpower known as Xanarkand. Xanarkand was a magic nation that focused on summoning and all sorts of super powerful spell casting. Bevel, on the other hand, countered this. Well, I'm pretty sure Pain's gone after this. I'm just gonna ready up a Phoenix down here. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Oh yeah.
But Bevel's counter to the entire process of creating, not being able to summon super powerful monsters or anything like that, was generally just the tactic of, we're going to build robots. So Bevel was the big robot nation, Zanarkand was the big magic nation, and they went to war with each other. And guess what happened? Robots won. So in a war between monsters and robots, robots will win. That is what the lesson of the 10 and 10-2 games teaches us. Heal everybody up here. Get a high potion for Pain, because he's got a lot of HP. Now we gotta go fight the bug thing again a few times. Because that's our lot in life, is to continuously fight this bug. I assume these are monsters from Zanarkand they've kept in prison down here. Because it doesn't otherwise make sense why they would have them, especially since both of the monsters we're fighting down here, the giant mantis bug thing that we're fighting now and the one you'll be seeing soon, both were seen previously guarding any sort of summoning sites that Zanarkand... Well, one was in Zanarkand, and the other one was tied to another summoning temple that was nearish to Zanarkand, I guess? I don't know. You'll see.